that words matter, that they have the power to influence how we think, feel, look at and move through the world is well-trod territory. But if true for all of us, perhaps it's incrementally so for marketers and marketing, fundamentally the art and science of communicating persuasively. Like many communities, marketing has its own language. Words, phrases, acronyms from which meaning is derived and, at least theoretically, communicated. It's not so much a code as a shorthand that, sometimes, with overuse, robs words of their true meaning and intent, becoming something akin to the words of Charlie Brown's teacher in the Peanuts, whose are always heard as wah 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 wah, if marketing's particular lexicon is not exactly the lyric. And at a time when most people would neither notice nor care if 75% of brands lived or died, perhaps a consideration of marketing's over and underused words matters more than ever, because they ultimately inform and shape, or don't, the work that is the community's output. For this reason, Forbes asked some 20 CMOs and creative thought leaders who gathered recently at the Cannes Lions Festival, which words they consider to be both over and underused inside marketing's virtual and physical halls. The overused words offered by those with whom Forbes spoke reflect some that, on balance, are either so obvious they need not be said or are said so frequently their meanings have been denuded. A consideration of the underused words provides a snapshot of what these leaders see as missed opportunities, misaligned priorities, and/or, to some, an absence of focus on what should matter more. Collectively, and aware that 20 conversations lacks any statistical relevance, considering the words marketing over and underuses might help us understand, or at least begin to consider, this moment in the industry, just as do other cultural artifacts and mediums tell the tales of their time. In comparing the two camps of words, it's worth noting that, again, on balance, the overused tended to be more functional while the underused were more implicitly emotional, reflecting the want to get back to building the connections that great storytelling, marketing, and brands have always been. As David Droga, CEO of Accenture Song, told Forbes, advertising has ruined a lot of good words. On the overused side of the ledger, what emerges is a picture of a shared and yet quiet frustration with the status quo, perhaps multiple status quos, groupthink and group speak. No single word was referenced as overused more often than purpose, which has, as Marisa Thalberg, CMO at Lowe's put it, than used and abused, becoming a catch-all for so many things that it threatens to take marketers' eyes off the singular responsibility that is growth.